Hey everybody, today I'm just going to show you guys a really quick recipe. This is what I had for lunch today. It's my chili salmon with mango salsa. It's a really quick fix and it's so yummy. But first thing first, I'm going to go over and show you guys the recipes or the ingredients. Of course, you're going to need some salmon, some spices in here. I have my chili, my onion powder, black pepper, some fish seasoning, and some brown sugar. I also have a little bit of butter. Now you can skip this step if you want it more healthier. Some lime, of course. I'm going to use half of the lime for the salsa and half for the fish. Some red onions, of course. Chopped tomatoes. And the star of this dish is, of course, the mango. So first thing, when I cut the mango, I just cut the four corners into slices, basically. Just slice the four corners. Then you just want to take a smaller knife and just go across the mango and then slice it into small little cubes. And then once you do that, you can just go ahead and just slice it off of the skin of the mango. So once that's done, you're going to put the mango in a larger bowl, then toss in your tomatoes, then goes in your diced onions, and then you're just going to mix that together just like so. Next, I'm going to sprinkle some of the black pepper all over, and then some salt, now a really tiny bit of salt, and then I'm going to mix everything together. And this is just going to bring all the flavors from the fruit and the vegetable together. And then I'm going to squeeze the life out of this lemon juice and then continue mixing. So once that is done, I'm just going to cover it and then just put that in the fridge till it's ready to go. Nothing ever stays the same once you let it. Now we're ready for the salmon. So the salmon has been patted dry, and all I'm doing now is I've mixed all the seasoning together, and I'm just gonna sprinkle it all over the salmon. I'm gonna pat it to make sure that it's nicely soaked into the salmon. I'm gonna make sure, you know, that I do season this really well. Don't be scared. Make sure you season it as much as you like. I'm gonna toss it over, make sure I get the back, the front, pat it down, and then we're just gonna pop this into the oven. Now before I do that, like I said, you know, if you want this to be more of a healthier alternative, then you can skip the butter part, because then you know it will be much healthier if you skip the butter part. But for me, I'm not really looking for the healthier alternative for this, so I am gonna add the butter. But before I do that, I'm gonna squeeze the half of the lemon juice into it, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of the butter on this, and then it will be ready for the oven. And here is the salmon once it comes out of the oven. You guys can see how golden brown and all the spices popping out of this salmon. Still bubbling because it's super hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna serve this with my homemade lemongrass wild rice. If you guys also want the recipe for this rice, let me know. It's really quick. Maybe I can film that with serve that with something else. So I'm just going to top this salmon with the mango salsa. You can put as much as you like on there. There's no limits. In fact, it's super healthy. So if you want to put the whole thing on there, you're more than welcome to do so. And then, of course, like I said, I'm going to serve this with my homemade lemongrass wild rice. Now we are ready to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick fix recipe. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and let me know if you do try this recipe. Let me know how you like it. So I thank you guys so much for watching, and be sure to thumbs up, like, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.